Okay, we got some work to do on the Hellcat today, so I'm going to put the car up on the Quickjack, but I'll show you guys what the Quickjack is and what it looks like. So if you work any industrial type job, mechanic job or anything like that, you'd probably recognize one of these. It's like an enter pack or a power unit for a RAM or a porta power. That's all this thing is. The up and down button, and you got your ports on this side. Then you come over here and you got your frames. These are the 6000 ELX frames, I do believe. Big enough to lift that. What you do is you hook your hoses to the pump. You've got two of these. Get your car situated, and then you're gonna slide them under. And these are the lifting blocks they use. Bendpak sent me these shorter pads because I was having trouble getting them under my car because it's so low. And I also went ahead and ordered these pinch weld adapters from ZL1 add-ons. I've got 4 of them to go under the car when I'm lifting it up. Now the pump just uses some ATF, pretty standard stuff. Now before I slide these under, I'll show you guys that when you line these up, the hose runs towards the back of the car, or pretty much away from the engine. So if you got a rear engine car or a mid-engine car, then it wouldn't go this way. This is just for a regular car with the engine up front. And you'll know you got the right direction if the hose is pointing towards the back and you've got your lock bar sitting on the outside. So both sides have the lock bar on the outside, hose facing back, and I've already gone ahead and put my blocks into my pockets. I just hope they have enough clearance, but we will see. If not, I'll have to go to the medium blocks. But these are set up under there. I just haven't put the little Camaro add-on things, but this is how close it is under there. I mean, maybe an inch of room. And with those medium blocks, I couldn't get the front ones underneath the car, the front add-ons. But yeah, it's super close. You want to get it lined up as close as you can on both sides, pretty equal. We got one under there, and you can see that it is magnetized right up to that lift pinch weld. You want to try to get that pretty equal. You can move your blocks forward or back as you need to. Also on this, you want to make sure your hose is ran underneath the frame. I mean, there's plenty of room for it. And you hook up your extension hoses to the pump, both sides. And you'll want to hit your up button on your remote, and that should turn on the pump. Now you want to go, once I see it start lifting the car a little bit, I'm going to go make sure everything's lined up still. Now as you go up, you're going to hear it start to struggle. That's how you know you're lifting the whole car. You just want to make sure everything goes up evenly. Or as close to even as you can get it. You're going to hear it go up and pop right when it clears the first lock. Now as soon as you clear that first lock, you can go down. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. So there's the lock right there. So you want to come down and make sure that silver piece stays over the lock on both sides. So now I'm holding the down button and it is resting completely on the jacks. So it gives you quite a bit of room to get under there. Now you want to make sure that when you do this, when you set it back down, you don't set it on your hoses. You'll pinch it, you'll break down the inside of it, and then you'll get it to start lifting lopsided. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Comes in pretty damn handy, especially on a car like this. Thanks. One other thing, once you've got it up on the stands and it's resting and you make sure to bleed all the hydraulic pressure off, you can take the extension hoses and the pump all off, because you've already bled all the hydraulic out of there, or the ATF, and these are designed to hold this long term, so it's okay to disconnect it.